Welcome to our show. The green-winged macaw comes from the tropical rainforests of South America, where it feeds on fruits and seeds. What a colorful bird. Let's send our macaw back inside.
I'm working on it. We should have it done by next week.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now.
This is very unusual.
Yes, I've never seen this happen before. I mean, not to an angel.
Then why me?
Human beings ask that question all the time. But I guess it's a mystery. Are you afraid?
Not for myself.
Well, Monica is strong. She doesn't need you.
I know that, but does she know that? You know, this isn't going to be easy.
No, not for anyone. But God will take care of it and use it for good. God bless you, my friend.
Father, please give me the strength I need to go through this.
Tess, are you coming?
Yes.
Is anything wrong, Tess?
Yeah, just some days are harder than the others.
Yes, but at least we get to face them together.
I love you, angel girl.
I love you too, Tess.
Sometimes letting go is the hardest thing to do. Come on, it's time for us to go to work.
Right now, we're looking for a volunteer with a $5 bill. Right out here, this young lady. Oh, she's going to get her $5 bill.
You know, the merger will become final in about 6 weeks. No, the transition process alone takes some time. Yeah, well, several weeks at least.
Hey, Daddy, I need a $5 bill.
Yeah, it's an integration process. The shareholders are going to want to know that we're eliminating redundancies from the work.
Here she comes. Take that $5 bill, hold it between your thumb and index finger, and hold it straight out to the side. Very good. What do we do with all those nice $5 bills? Right in my front pocket. Wasn't that fun? All right, very good. Would you like your $5 back? Okay, hold out your hand again. When you feel him touch it against your hand, just close your fingers on the bill. Close. You're wonderful. Thank you. Good job. All right. Turn your attention to the
That man's overdue for a priority check. He could learn something from that David.
Tess, that is David.
You know what I meant. I mean, he could learn something from the other one.
You mean Alex?
Yeah, well, where is the other one?
The Harris Hawk. Right now, if you pay attention to the other box, I'm going to show you a hawk you could see right here in Utah. It's a red-tailed hawk. The red-tailed hawk is the most common large hawk found in North America. Here he comes. Our red-tailed hawk.
All right.
Whoa!
That David Satterfield, he can tell you the current market price on natural gas, on crude oil, on electricity, on water, but he cannot tell you the name of his daughter's favorite book. He doesn't know who her best friend is, and he cannot tell you how many goals she made in her last soccer game.
It's easy to see what he needs.
No, baby, it's not as easy as you think. You can lose the most precious things in the world and not even know they're gone. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
No, baby. I mean, don't you forget that no matter what happens.
Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the show.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk I'll walk with you.
The big one's named Hannibal. He's an African elephant. And he's 40 years old.
Oh.
Wow, that's really old.
Oh, very funny.
Well, we need those figures as soon as possible. Right.
David,
Hold on a second. What?
you said you were going to spend the day with us.
I am spending the day with you.
No, you're spending it with your phone.
There's a lot going on right now, Carrie. Yeah, I'm back.
Come on, let's go see the rest.
We have access to the Arizona market.
Look, Tess, two fathers,
Yeah.
two children. One is making money, the other is making memories. Which do you suppose will be more valuable in 30 years?
You already know the answer to that.
Yes, but I don't think that David does.
Shouldn't it be getting cooler by now?
Why don't you sit down and I'll get us both a drink?
Hot.
Careful.
Oh.
If you want an ice cream bar, they're all out.
I see. Oh, well, thank you for the information. 2 waters, please. Thank you. Tess? Hey, Tess, what are you doing here?
That's stripy, horsey-looking thing.
A zebra.
Zebra.
Yes.
It's a funny-looking thing, isn't it? This zebra.
Well, your merger and acquisition proposal all seems fine.
Oh, I have to say, I'm surprised Kevin Riley isn't a part of your team.
Mr. Riley left so he could spend more time with his family.
Oh, well, good for him.
Mr. Satterfield, you have nothing to worry about. You and your company are in good hands because Monica and I have helped many people through a lot more difficult transitions than this.
It's a matter of getting your priorities right.
Right? Absolutely.
Yes, because Monica and I have helped many people through a lot more difficult transitions than this.
So you said.
So we thought we'd introduce ourselves before we get started this afternoon.
Yeah, well, it's always a good idea to familiarize yourself with the territory first. Unfortunately, I have a lunch meeting with my head of sales in a few minutes, so if you'd excuse me. Susan, will you call Carrie? Let her know I'm going to miss the parent-teacher conference this evening.
She's not going to be happy.
Yeah, well, I can't help that.
Hello.
Hi. Mind if I get your trash now, Mr. Satterfield?
No, you go ahead.
Anything else?
Yeah.
That zoo is something, huh?
Yeah.
Tess, please don't take this the wrong way, but I've been noticing lately that the light is green. Tess? What's wrong?
What am I supposed to do?
But drive forward.
How?
Tess, what's wrong? Where are you going? Tess? Tess?
Excuse me, is everything okay here?
Well, my friend, we're having a problem with the car.
It's okay. What's your name?
Her name is Tess.
Hi, Tess. I'm Dr. Coburn. Are you in pain? Does she have a regular physician?
No.
Here. Bring her by my office tomorrow.
Thank you.
You'll be doing the driving from now on, Angel Girl.
All right, Tess, just one more question. Who's the President of the United States?
Now?
Yes, now.
I don't remember his name, but his father was president also.
That's right. Take your time.
John Quincy Adams.
Well, you certainly know your history.
Baby, you have no idea.
I'd like to run a brain scan, do some more comprehensive blood work.
It isn't necessarily Alzheimer's, though, Doctor, is it?
Well, the indicators are there. The brain scan will tell us a little more, and we'll run some other tests to eliminate other possibilities. It came on so fast. Everybody progresses differently. Let's just get these tests scheduled, and then we'll go from there.
Well, I don't understand this.
Well, maybe they should run a brain scan on you, Miss Wings.
I mean, I don't understand why this is happening.
Why don't we just take you home? I mean, back to heaven.
Yes.
No, I have to stay here.
Perhaps it's not something to get worried about. I mean, do you remember that time when I became an elderly human being temporarily?
So you think we should just ignore this?
Well, no, but Tess...
Don't butt test me, Miss Wings. This is new territory. We don't know how it's going to work out.
So what should we do?
Finish our assignments.
Tess, if this is Alzheimer's and it's progressing this quickly, there may come a time when we...
I need supervision.
Yeah.
That's true. What's your point?
Well, if Monica needs to spend time with David and my assignments are taking me all over the world, then...
I might need to be put someplace.
Yeah.
Like a nursing home?
Fine.
Absolutely not.
Excuse me?
We started this assignment together, and we will finish it together, and then we'll go on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and that's the end of that discussion.
Acquisitions could be handled by our sales department.
That would eliminate 2 tiers of upper management.
This doesn't make sense.
Did you say something, Tess?
Yes, I'll be right back.
Maybe I should go with her.
Oh, give the lady some breathing room, Monica. These last few days, you jump every time she sneezes. All right, page 14, paragraph C. Here we are, mergers and acquisitions. Let's take a look at that.
Mr. Satterfield, your daughter is on line 1.
Excuse me. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I know your place tonight, but I have to work. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey, but this can't wait. Yeah, okay, I'll try to call you later. All right, bye. Okay, where were we? Mergers and acquisitions, okay. Absenteeism at the call-in center is a problem. We need to address that.
David, what time is it?
3 o'clock.
Tess has been gone for an hour.
Susan, is Tess out there with you?
Well, kinda.
Huh?
She's over here. Oh, we'll need to continue this tomorrow.
Are you kidding me? Monica, we need to make some decisions about the call-in center.
Tess, what's wrong?
I wanted to go see that zebra again, but I don't remember how to get there.
That's all right. I'll take you.
It's taken us 2 weeks to cut the budget, Monica, and now you want to add to it?
Flex days help to increase productivity and job satisfaction.
Not enough to justify the cost of the program.
Wouldn't you like some flex days so you could spend more time with your daughter?
Fear not.
Excuse me? Tess, you haven't said one helpful thing in any of our meetings over the past 2 weeks. Now, are you part of this or not?
There's no need to raise your voice.
Well, I'm sorry, but there is every reason to raise my voice. We've got a deadline to meet here, and it's coming up fast. Now, do either of you two realize that? Yeah.
Susan said you were having a problem with your desk lamp, Mr. Satterfield?
Yeah, I don't know. It just stopped working. I had Susan change the bulb, but...
I'll check the wiring.
Thanks. At least someone around here is doing that job.
Alex, wouldn't you like to have a more flexible schedule that would allow you more time at your son's activities?
Well, sure. Who wouldn't?
In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth.
Yes, he did.
Where are we going?
We're working here, Tess, remember?
Oh. Where are we going?
I'll get this fixed right away.
Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going?
Monica, may I have a word with you? Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Tess is showing the early symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, but she's going to be fine.
Monica, if Tess has Alzheimer's, she's not going to be fine. That's not the way this disease works.
I know that's normally true,
It's
but...
true always. Look, I'm sure this isn't easy, but we both have a job to do.
I know.
We can't have this distraction.
There's nowhere else for her to go.
I know a place that comes highly recommended. They'll take good care of Tess.
I can't do that.
I'll get the number.
Father, please help me. I don't know what to do.
We provide the basics, and you bring the personal touches. Pictures, keepsakes, that kind of thing.
This is only temporary, Tess, until I finish our assignment, and then I'll take you home.
You said I was going to stay with you.
I tried, Tess.
It's always difficult at first. There's a call button on the side of the bed if you need anything.
Oh, I'm not going to need anything. I'm an angel. This is only temporary. I don't want to stay here.
I know, but I really need to finish our assignment.
I'll go with you and I'll help you.
No, you'll be fine here, I promise. And I'll come back later.
I don't want to stay here. I want to go with you.
Not this time, Tess.
I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here.
Monica?
Why is this happening?
I don't know. But God reveals everything in his own time.
I like the green one, but the blue one is nice. I heard the tornado siren today.
Hi, Monica.
Hello, Alex. This is my friend Andrew.
Hi.
Hi.
My mother made my
Oh, that's my dad, Carlos.
mouse with whiskers and tiny ears, and my tutu is pink.
I better catch up.
You need some help?
Oh, thanks.
I asked them for chocolate, but they only had blueberry. I asked them for chocolate, but they only had blueberry.
I kept them at home for a long time. But I come by every night, feed him dinner. Isn't that right, Appa? These aren't my clothes. Where are my clothes?
So what are you doing here, Monica?
I brought Tess here.
This is a nice place. They'll take good care of her.
Of course, the Tower of London is much larger. I like the way the cheese melts over the bread.
This is my wife.
Nice to meet you both.
This is Irene Satterfield.
As in David Satterfield?
This is his mother.
There you are. God reveals everything in his own time.
Does she have any family?
Oh, yes, she has lots and lots of family. But they're very far away. I'm her closest friend. She's always taken care of me.
Well, that's just the way life is, honey. She took care of you. Now it's your turn.
Hello, Tess.
Oh, Monica.
It's been 3 days. Don't you think you should get out of bed? How was your lunch?
The food is terrible.
Would you like me to get you something else?
I'm not hungry. I just finished lunch.
I could really use some Tess wisdom. I'm having a hard time with my assignment. I just can't get through to him. Oh, and he has an answer for everything. Meanwhile, he's missed 2 of his daughter's soccer matches, and his wife has all but given up on him.
That's wonderful.
Tess, it's not. If he doesn't change, he's about to lose everything.
Well, you just go right ahead.
Are you listening to me?
Is it lunchtime yet?
You've already had lunch.
It must be time for lunch now.
What should I say to David?
Well, I like tuna fish. Could I have a tuna fish sandwich?
Tess, are you listening to me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, ladies. How are you doing today, Tess?
She hasn't got out of bed.
I see. Any pain?
No, there doesn't seem to be.
Thank you, Monica. Let's hear what Tess has to say. Well, there aren't any physical limitations that are keeping you in bed as far as I can see. And I'd sure like to see you up and around a little more. Good. You're doing just fine, Monica. Just remember, it's going to take her a little more time to respond to things than it used to, and she won't always get it right, but that's okay. Just let her try.
Father, please help us.
Who are you talking to?
To God.
I talk to him all the time, you know.
Yes, David, I will get those numbers for you. But it's just that I've been running a bit behind.
Just get back to me.
Okay, fine. I'll see you then. I'm messing everything up.
You need to cut yourself some slack. You are one angel, and you're doing the work for 2, and you're spending all your free time here with Tess.
I yelled at her, Andrew. God forgive me. I yelled at her. I know it's not her fault, but I really needed her to help me, and she wasn't paying attention, and I...
Monica, I don't think that Tess can help you anymore.
I know. Thank you, Susan. David, I'm sorry I'm late, but I was thinking, and I have this idea. Your daughter has another soccer match in an hour. We could take the budget over there, go over it, and watch the game.
Do you realize this merger closes in 2 weeks and we're not even halfway through yet?
I know that we're a little behind, but think of your daughter. How many things are you going to miss in her life before she stops asking you to be part of it?
My family's not your concern.
But it should be your concern. When I see you ignoring your wife and your daughter in the same way that you ignore your mother...
What?
Your mother is in the same nursing home as Tess. When was the last time that you went to visit her?
We have a real problem here, Monica.
Yes, I know that we do. And I have a dilemma, too, because I have a job to do and I can't abandon it. But I can't abandon my friend either. I love her. So, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know.
Monica.
Things happen in this world, David. And we sometimes aren't given the answers that we would like to have. But we are always given the time with the people we love before it's too late. Please, don't throw your time away.
How dare you presume to know anything about me or my life? Let me tell you what I know. My mother was the smartest, most creative, loving woman in the world, and I would have done anything for her. But none of that matters anymore because that woman is gone. And this one doesn't even know I'm there. And if I choose to work a little harder these days and do what I have to do to keep things together, then damn you for deciding that's wrong. Yeah. All right, tell him I'll be right there. I'm hiring a new transition team.
Oh, no, David, really, I can do it.
No, you cannot do this. You have someplace you have to be right now. Until you discover you can't go there anymore either. Gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Do it, Tess. I tried to do both, but I couldn't. While I was there, all I could think about was you, and I think that that's good and right because I love you, and God knows that I do, and I'm sure that's why He sent Sam and Raphael to take over the case.
What is this place?
This is a nursing home.
What is this place?
It's a nursing home, Tess.
What is this place?
It's a safe place, Tess. A good place.
I think I know that. I'm sorry, baby. The Lord moves in mysterious ways, His wonders to perform. He plants His footsteps on the sea, and He rides on every storm.
Let's sing a song, huh? What would you like to sing, Tess?
Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. The darkness deepens.
Is it really so dark in there, Tess? Tess?
Who are you?
Oh, no. God, please, no. Tess. Oh, Tess. Oh, no. Father, please, help her.
Abide with me, fast.
Tess, please, don't sing that song again.
Where do you live?
In heaven.
Where do you live?
In heaven.
Where do you live?
In heaven. I live in heaven. In heaven. I'm an angel. We're angels. We live in heaven. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault.
It's no one's fault.
Oh, Sam. Sam, this is so hard.
Yes, it is. Well, hello, old friend. Yeah?
She's gone. We've lost her.
Hey, you know that is not true.
Oh, it is true, Sam. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't even know who I am.
But she knows God. Don't you, Tess?
The darkness deepens. Lord, with me abide.
We need to have a talk about this.
It's too late to talk to her.
No, not to her, Monica. I need to talk to you.
Sam, you don't need to do this. I know that he holds Tess in his hands, and I know that he holds me in his hands. It's just that it still hurts. It hurts so much.
Well, you know where to go when it hurts.
God, forgive me. I can't go there right now. I'm just so angry with God.
God didn't give this to Tess.
I know that. How many times have I said the same thing to other people myself? But I'm angry because I don't understand this. It makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. At least not yet. But all we need to know now, Monica, is that this too shall pass. Perhaps not tomorrow, perhaps not for 1,000 years, but God will take the weaknesses of this world and use them to make us stronger.
Stronger? I've never felt so weak. I simply can't bear another day of watching Tess just slip away from me. Sam, I can't bear it.
Well, now you know how David feels.
What?
May I talk to you?
I'm busy. What do you want?
I want to apologize. Please forgive me. I was so consumed with my own loss that I couldn't see how much pain you were into.
You just don't give up, do you?
I almost did. There was a moment when it hurt so much that I wanted to walk away, like you did. Tess was in a place that I couldn't go to, just like your mother.
But they didn't go anywhere, did they? That's the problem. They are still sitting there. At least their bodies are. But it's not them. It's not the woman who showed me how to tie a tie. Or spent hours teaching me how to dance so I wouldn't embarrass myself at the prom. That woman in that place? That's not the one who stayed up with me for almost a week when I had the mumps. Or held my daughter and told me she had my eyes. She's no one. She's a stranger. So why should I care, Monica? Why should I waste one more minute of my life watching her drift farther and farther away from me?
Because your mother's spirit is still with her. She may not be able to communicate it, but she can feel your love.
I wish there was a way you could really know that.
There is, David. I am an angel.
What?
I am an angel, and God has sent me here with a message for you.
You're an angel?
Yes.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
It's true. I know that it's hard for you to believe, especially because I haven't acted much like an angel with you, and I am so sorry for that. But I hope that the lesson of my weakness will help you to become strong.
But if you're an angel, then who's Tess?
Tess is an angel too.
How can an angel have Alzheimer's?
I don't know. Terrible things happen in this world, David. To humans and sometimes even to angels. But God is strong. Strong enough to carry us through the pain. He's strong enough to help us face the difficult days ahead. God will hold us in his hands if we let him, because he loves us. But he wants us both to know that even if we have lost those that we love, we can mourn them, but we must never turn away from them. We must never let the pain become so great that we lose our memories too.
It's so hard.
I know. I know.
How's it going, Alex?
I'm running behind tonight. Are you and Mr. Setterfield going to be working late again?
I don't think so. You look a little tired. Are you taking care of yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, deep down in his spirit, your dad wouldn't mind if you were a little late.
What are you talking about?
Your dad.
How do you know about that?
Well, I know a lot of things, Alex.
Terrible son for putting him in that place. I'm a terrible person.
No, you're not.
I tried to bring him home, as he did with his mom, but I couldn't. It wasn't safe, and the apartment's so small.
And you're doing a great job. You've honored your father as God commands his children. You've protected him, and you haven't forgotten him. God loves you, and he's very pleased with you, Alex. You're a good son.
Somehow I feel better. Thank you.
I don't know why this is taking so long. It never used to take this long. Maybe it's time to buy a new one.
Buy a new what, Irene?
I like the crunchy ones.
You look familiar.
I look like you, Appa.
You look familiar.
I know.
Whoops.
Nikki, come and pick up Irene's fork, please.
Thank you.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Mr. Satterfield. No, please have a seat.
Let's just make it David, huh? So, how are you doing, Mom?
Dennis?
No, Dennis was my dad. I'm David.
I'm very happy to meet you, David. This is my husband.
I'm pleased to meet you, sir.
Are you my grandson?
No, I'm your son. But you've got a granddaughter I'd like you to meet. This is Maggie.
Hi, Grandma.
Isn't she beautiful? We need to vote. So what's for dessert,
Something sweet.
Cheese puffs, strawberry.
Upside down.
You know, in all these years, I never really thought I could fail. Because I had you to back me up. Isn't it amazing, all the things that people put their faith in besides God? David counted on money and success. I counted on you. Without you, I was lost. But now I am found. I am an angel of the Most High God. And I truly believe with all my heart that you won't be in this darkness much longer. Fear not, Tess. Fear not. You are coming back, aren't you, Tess? The Lord moves in mysterious ways, His wonders to perform. He sets His footsteps on the sea and rides on every storm.